Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Battlefield Pro Wrestling title match champions now with the partners Savage here in the Battlefield Signature Event Center.
What's going on, Rhinestone? We're here about to watch the BPW Heavyweight Championship on the line right now, and Lance Anoai has a big opportunity to take control of the battlefield. What do you think about that, Cowboy?
I understand why you put so much emphasis on the name there. I will say it wrong at one point. I don't have good grammar sometimes, but folks, this is a big title match. Big title match. Lance of the Samoan Dynasty up against the always game AC Navarro, the champion.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of action here, but these two have a lot of history together. I mean, we are all well aware of how much history Casey Navarro has with the Anoai family, and you have a lot of time, hopefully, during this match to learn how to say the name correctly, God damn it.
All right, anyways, we're going to move on. We got Lance pulling Casey into the corner already, showing the power status that he's going to have in this match, Savage. Casey definitely got the speed, but don't count out Lance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Casey Navarro definitely has the speed advantage, maybe even the rep advantage. He has been killing it lately around the world. We see him on TNA currently kicking ass. So big things on the horizon for Mr. Casey Navarro.
But Savage, I'm going to cut you off because right after we said that, Casey puts in a nice almost collar and elbow and pulls Lance into the corner, shows his power game. He's getting that work in the gym. Now we got another collar and elbow and into the back.
Casey Navarro is definitely getting wiser, definitely getting stronger with every passing day. But Lance Anoai, he's been doing things as well all around the world, and you never know when we're going to see this man show up and basically take over. He is capable of delivering powerful moves any given moment.
Look at Casey Navarro, quicker than a hiccup, doing some matrix. Lance Anoai is over there. He says, hey, Casey, you might have the speed, but I've been everywhere, kid. You got the dynasty here looking at you, and the champion says, hey, look at this fan out here. I'm going to give him some smut.
Casey Navarro certainly has been a fighting champion. I don't know if Lance can get the job done tonight, but we're going to find out. Right now, they're just, I think, having fun.
But if he does claim that title, Savage, it's going to be a family thing in a battlefield, a little bit more than it already is.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be a family party. As we know, BPW runs wild with Samoan blood. Big stars like Jacob Fatu as well coming from the battlefield.
Absolutely. WWE status where he should be, but look at all these. Oh, we're doing some yeets now, Savage. We're doing some yeets. I put $50 down, said we're doing at least 50 yeets before we get done with this.
I should have took that bet. It looked like I would have won. Beautiful drop kick.
Look at that by KC up in the rafters almost with that front drop kick.
Yeah, he can really get up there. Look
at that. Just slingshots himself right outside like a rocket, Savage.
Gorgeous suicide dive, one of the best in the business today. Casey Navarro certainly knows how to get the job done.
And you never want to be outside in a battlefield, I'll tell you that. All these schmutzes around here that don't know how to pay for deodorant. But I'm not saying anything. We got fisticuffs flying around, Savage.
Well, you can't expect much. You can't expect much out of a dump like Brodheadsville, Pennsylvania, Cowboy. But, you know, I get it.
Hey, I come from a wonderful place, the Bucksnort, Tennessee. Wonderful people. But I know this, even in Tennessee, you don't hit a Samoan in the head or get a headbutt by him or a top.
Oh, I don't think you want to do that anywhere in the world. You just don't hit a Samoan in the head unless you want an early trip to the cemetery.
Absolutely, your family plot. And now we see Lance going for a bigger fisticuff and hits his hand right into that post.
Casey Navarro taking full advantage of that steel ring post as it looks like he's making his way to the top rope. What does he have in mind, Cowboy?
Casey up in the high rank district. What's he looking for? Oh, and he got taken out by Lance Hawaii right there. Look at that, Savage.
What an awesome counter by Lance to know what was coming and to be able to just get up in the air like that and the accuracy to the face. Navarro might be done.
I got $20. Says Lance could be in the NBA tomorrow after that goddamn hiccup right there, that hip hop.
Well, I personally seen him hit a slam dunk. Besides what I just saw there, Casey Navarro's going to need some aspirins tonight.
Absolutely, ibuprofen 5,000 and maybe another double dose.
Another one. He's not going to do it again. Is he, Cowboy?
He might break his face right off. Look at this. Watch the whiplash on his head. Look at that. Oh my God.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that 3 times in a row, especially as someone he actually likes and respects in Casey Navarro.
Well, you can like and respect anybody you want, but this is a world title match here, Savage. Come on.
Yeah, it's a great point, and that world title, he might be thinking about that right now, and that's exactly doing what
he's fighting him. It's
he's doing. That you can see that killer. That killer instinct is popping out of Lance. I mean, that's a rare sight, but this is a dangerous side of Lance Anoai that we maybe have never seen before.
Turning into a cannibal right in my eyes right here. We're going tribal, eating people like a savage.
I mean, you look like a cannibal, so you would know a lot about that.
Hey, I'm definitely not a vegan, I know that. But we got some outside action here. Fans, if you see a wrestler coming at you, get the hell out the goddamn way, will you?
Yeah, I don't like vegans either, but right now, these guys are taking it to the stands, taking it to the fans. As you can see here in Brodheadsville, the action can spill out at any time.
That's gonna require a chiropractor fast. Casey Navarro's back just met that bleacher right there.
Yeah, Navarro, I know a great chiropractor in the city. I can help you out. Hit me up later if you need it, buddy.
Well, if you're ready to pay everybody's bills, I got a back payment of about $5,000. But here comes Lance Anoai. He's going to toss in Casey Navarro back, and no, he's going to hesitate and put a little fist up right to his back.
I never said anything about paying anyone's bills, but my God, someone is going to have to help him pay for that bill. He might need a new nose job after that.
Everybody talks about Casey Navarro being a world champion. I'll say this, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for it. Casey knows how to take an ass whooping. I'll tell you that.
He's definitely a tough son of a bitch. I've seen him take some beatings, and I've also seen him give some beatings, but he needs to come back to life if he wants a shot at keeping his title tonight.
Savage, it's not looking good because when Lance is up there, that means a splash and he missed. Casey rolls out the way. He's got to hit the reset button back.
Did you see the airtime on that from Lance Anoai? Casey needs to get up right now and take advantage of this, Cowboy.
I want to know how in the hell Samoans learned how to fly like that. That's what I want to know. What 747 pilot trained them?
A lot of secrets in the Samoan Islands that we'll never just know about. It's family business. And right now, Casey Navarro, business is picking up. He has somehow revived himself. I don't even know how after those 3 just massive hip attacks.
Okie doke going around, Savage.
Holy shit, what a DDT.
Tilt-o-whirl, DDT into a pin, and it's a 2 count. You can slice paper in between that sucker.
That was close. That was a close call, man. This match is out of control right now. I cannot believe the action we're seeing here in the main event of Blitz.
We talk about this signature event center here in Brodheadsville, Pennsylvania is so used to Casey Navarro showing up, putting on banger after banger like Sheamus. But we're not talking about Sheamus. We're talking about Casey Navarro, the Battlefield champion. Oh my goodness gracious, not a doctor. Holy shit. Lance Anoai, he's going up to the top and it's fast.
Big time smash. This one's, it's got to be over.
Oh
Casey
Navarro. Wow.
Casey Navarro's still in it. And you were saying the Signature Event Center. What a great place. If you've never been, the last Sunday of the month, every month you can come watch action like this. 137 Aaron Lane in Brodheadsville, Pennsylvania. The place.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a damn car salesman, but I'm going to put this back on the action here. This thing is out of control. Casey Navarro, he had the advantage. Lance put a big shot with the super kick right to the face of the world champion. You hear the grunts of Casey Navarro right now. He's screaming in pain.
Yeah, he's suffering right now, man. It might be over right here. We might have a new champion tonight.
I don't know what's going on in Lance's head, but he's like, I threw everything at him. What do I got to do to this champion here?
Now, see, Lance has to stay on him right now. He has to have that killer instinct he had a few minutes ago when he was biting him and whooping him all over the arena. He can't let go of that.
This is why I only respect my mama, because I would have closed this damn thing out. I would have just hit him in the dick, and it would have been over. You understand?
I can't even believe Lance played that game with him, and now it might cost him.
We're going forearm shot back and forth, hit for tat. Look at this, Lance with the power game, but no, Casey's with the forearm right back.
They're going shot for shot. Who's going to be the first one to fall down?
Casey's putting it all on the line. He's suffering whiplash, but he's fighting through it. Look at these two ham hocks just doing a bar fight right now. And a combination by Casey Navarro now. He's off the rope. Oh, we're going that Samoan drop, but no.
And he countered it into a roll-up. Almost had him right there. Wow, what a roll-up. What a counter by Casey Navarro. And my God, Cowboy, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Look at them educated feet, and he learned this from Matt Cardona. That's a little face blocked in the corner.
That is true. He learned a lot from Matt Cardona. Casey Navarro growing up idolizing Matt Cardona. Even had the pleasure of working with him here at the battlefield. But now he's with Lance Anoai, and he's got a chance to close this match out right now.
Casey up on the high red disc, paying a big mortgage payment, and that's what he gets is a sock right to the face with Lance's big old head. That Samoan style, and then a fisticuff right to the side of the moon.
Casey Navarro wasn't quick enough to take advantage of that. Lance now has him on the top rope. This is a scary, dangerous situation. There's no way Lance can't be thinking about this.
Call the police, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Samoan drop now.
Holy shit, Cowboy. What a Samoan drop off the top.
Somewhere my grandma was reminded of the time she threw my grandpa out the 5th time on a Christmas. Right there with that drop.
No wonder Casey Navarro's blessed. He's flying through the heavens right there, taking a Samoan, dropping it. Wow, look at this. The entire roster, they're coming out here to support their champion.
They know a battle right here. I don't know if they're supporting the champion. I think they're supporting this matchup right here, Savage. And I'm putting $1,000 down on that.
You might be right here. Everybody loves the battlefield. Everyone in that building right now, all hashtag we are BPW.
Look at this, Lance and Casey Navarro, two warriors right now, fighting it out for who is the man inside of BPW Nation. Head to head, look at this. The sweat pouring in the fighting. Forearm back and forth like machine guns.
I talked to Lance earlier in the night. He said he was doing this for AFA Sr. in memory of him. This match has a lot of meaning to him, but
it's over, Savage! It's over!
Just like that, Casey Navarro. No, it is not over. Look at that. Steven!
He just pulled the referee out.
Steve Gipke, what the hell is he doing out here? Why would he ruin this opportunity for Lance?
He just ruined an absolutely banger of a matchup. Who does Steve Gipke, that son of a bitch?
He is a son of a bitch. Lance might have been able to kick out of there. We don't know what would have happened. Steve Gipke took that away from us. And what the hell is he doing out here?
I think it's too much muscles. He can't breathe through his brain. Now he's slapping it out with Casey. Look at
Not a good idea, Casey. Steve he's had some rest. He didn't fight all night. But no.
That big sledgehammer arm of Gipke just puts it right across. But
and
no.
Malik Delvante, yeah, man, super kick. That's right, Malik. Show him who you're Yep. Malik, good friend with Casey Navarro. But now championship material, Vinnie Mac. They're coming in here.
We got an absolute smorgasbord going on around here.
And I think all hell's about to break loose. I think the Rockers are about to drop in the ring.
We got the whole battlefield going crazy. Everybody's homicidal.
Oh my God, everyone's piling in right now. At least championship material, they're going to get what they deserve, meddling in their, somebody else's business as usual.
We got Brothers Gray out here. We got B. Marino. We got everybody out here. And where is AFA Jr.?
This is a scary situation. When there's this many people in the ring, it's very easy for someone to get hurt.
Steve Gipke, you son of a bitch. You caused all of this right now in the battlefield.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care whose life he puts at risk.
This is absolute pandemonium. I'm glad I'm in a safe spot right now, Sam. I don't know if I'm safe near you, but I'm maintaining. There's that son of a bitch, Steve Gipke, right there.
As long as you stay on my good side, you're always safe near me. But everybody else in the battlefield right now, it looks like they're making their way back to the back.
I'm absolutely ashamed of what has transpired here in this absolutely wonderful World Championship match at the Signature Event Center between those two, Lance Hawaii and Bud. Look at this. They were going to war, now they're going to team up and take out championship material.
As they should. They probably know what the hell's going on now, and they're going to take it out on Joey Martinez and Vinnie Mac.
They have no idea what's standing behind them, and a super kick is going to do the damn thing. And a yeet right there, that's about 37 of them.
Another big-time Samoan splash from the top rope.
Well, that seals the fate of Vinnie Mac with a splash by Big Lance right there.
But Casey Navarro hasn't had enough, Cowboy.
Joey Martinez
I think he's about to
have to suffer the pain too, and he gets it. He gets it and closes his day out.
The closer has been blessed. Casey Navarro, Lance Anoai standing tall, but at what cost? We don't know what would have happened in the match, man. I'm so upset with that was taken from us from goddamn Steve Gipke.
Somebody needs to lay the law around here in the battlefield. Casey can only do so much. He's asking for a microphone. What's he want to say here? Ladies and gentlemen, it's AFA Jr. coming down now.
Funny running into you two here. Battle from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Now I know life gets real crazy sometimes. But at the end of the day, the battlefield is a family, so as long as we have each other, the sun's gonna come up again tomorrow, guys. I didn't know if I was gonna make it through tonight, being that I lost my father this past Friday, but I felt it was only right that I come out and I share this night with you all.
He would have wanted it this way, Oos.
You're damn right he would have. So, I'd like to honor my father. As everyone knows, I've taken over WXW. And now, after what I just seen tonight, is the perfect time to crown a new WXW World Heavyweight Champion. Take it easy, this is wrestling, we just don't give these away. So with that being said, next show here, the final Sunday of September, we will have our first ever Battlefield Rumble. And the winner of that will become the new World Heavyweight Champion of WXW, so we can keep it alive in memory of my father. Thank you. And KC, you've been the right captain of this team for the last 2 years. I love you too. And in the back, I've trained my guys and girls to respond like this. When I say we are, you say battlefield. We are. We are.
Battlefield. The landscape looked a lot different when I was around here. It's time for me to reclaim my slaughterhouse and bring true chaos back to the fold. Let this be a warning. Things are about to get a little insane around here again.